Everyone stand by with the transports. I got an officer screaming for help. Where are you? There was an officer screaming for help. Try it again. We had no location on you. One more time. It's $2,300. There was an officer just yelling for help. Officer calling for help. Where are you? We'll get you some. All right, it's $2,300. Citywide Radio 6 radio is clear. 33 West Kinsey. I'll get you the transport. I'll add it to CD2. CD2, can I add one more to you? CD2, you got your pen and paper. Ready?
Yeah, second squad.
Okay, I got 4 for you then. Just let me know when, and I'll give them to you. And if anyone needs help, feel free. Officer, there was someone that was clearly screaming for help, but we did not hear where you're at. Try it again. And 510, your guy needs you over at 522 needs you at Dearborn and Van Buren.
Copy. State and Chestnut.
State and Chestnut, what do we need there? State and Chestnut, what do we need?
Transport car, we got 6.
Boy, 6. I don't know how many CD2 can take. CD2, how many can you take?
More than that. Transport over at State and Chestnut.
Okay, I know. We got 6 at State and Chestnut. I know. I heard. How about CD2? How many can fit in your big old truck?
We can get at least 20 in.
Okay, got your pen and paper. Let me give you these addresses before they get away. 70 East Walton. 70 East Walton, they have some. Dearborn and Kinsey. Wabash and Ontario. And there's at least 6 at State and Chestnut. If you can then slide by Macy's, I know they were looking for 2 by State and Randolph for 2 more at Macy's. If you could pick all of them up, that would be great.
66.
166, go.
Any officers in the 5 Wabash address, tell them all to come down and please come back out on Madison.
And all officers at person with a gun at 5 South Wabash, please come out on Madison. All the officers at 5 South Wabash, all the officers come out now onto Madison Street side. Everybody that's kind of on the north side and 18 looking for transports, you're going to get CD2. Make it rounds. Be patient. If you get any trouble with those prisoners, let us know. But the CD2 is coming your way and to Macy's as well. 166, if there's any officers in that 5 South Wabash, person with the gun call, come out onto Madison Street side now, please.
All 5.
55.
5 squad, let me have a mobile 100.
Car 100 for the mobile.
100 go. We got about 30 officers with.
Okay, you cut out. You got 30 officers.
Shot over here. They're bringing it to the 7-Eleven on Harrison and Dearborn.
All right, Harrison and Dearborn, they're bringing 7. Did someone say something about everyone clearly here 2303 hours. There's a person shot. Someone saying, where's the person shot at?
That's the 60 squad. We got a person shot at 119 West Hubbard Street. Got a person shot.
All right, a person shot 119 West on Hubbard. Person shot 119 West on Hubbard. They're looting at that 7-Eleven. We got the ambulance coming.
Hubbard.
We got the ambulance coming. We got it 119 West Hubbard. Now that we have the address, thank you very much. They're looting at the 7-Eleven, but which?
Harrison and Dearborn.
Harrison and Dearborn. Oh, they've been there for a while. Harrison and Dearborn. There's also a Starbucks in that area. They're in there as well. Harrison and Dearborn, they're looting. They got a person shot, again, at 119 West Hubbard. CFD is en route for that person shot.
67.
6724 Chuck.
Custody, very combative. We need some type of way.
Okay, hold on. Who has 3 in custody and they're combative?
522's location.
522, that's at Dearborn and State. He called for 510, I believe, correct?
This is 510. They're combative.
Yeah, Dearborn and State. Don't make me guess, sir. Is that the case? Dearborn and State. I'll get somebody.
99.
All right, thanks much. CD2 was coming that way. CD2, you got 3 combatives at Dearborn and State. Can you swing by there first?
Dearborn and State Squad?
Yeah, they got 3 combatives over there, Dearborn and State.
We'll go.
All right, CD2's coming to you first, 510. Got that? CD2's en route first. 6724 Charlie, did you get that wagon over on 332 North Michigan?
Fort Charlie, we're good. He came and gone already.
All right, just checking on you. I didn't forget about you. I didn't.
Dearborn and State run together.
All right, Dearborn. Oh, yeah, they do. Thank you so much for that. 522, where are you? Dearborn and... or 510, where were you? Because Dearborn and State run together. Are you Dearborn and Kinsey? Was that the Dearborn and Kinsey call? 5th District, 522, 510. Are you at Dearborn and Kinsey? Because Dearborn and State run the same.
31 Dearborn.
331 north, correct? Not south. Sir, you're North Dearborn, correct? Okay, 522, I need some help. Dearborn, you're 331 North Dearborn. No, PH2, stand by.
Going into the ambulance.
All right, the combative prisoners, 3 of them, 510, help me. 331 North or South? Tell me.
South. We're south of Dearborn and Dearborn.
So you're at 331 South. Okay, 510. Help me quick. South. 510, are you at 331 South or North Dearborn?
South.
All right, they're South. CD2. Zone 8, me. They're at 331 South Dearborn for that 5th District with the 3 combatives. Can you get there first? Thank you. I'm sorry. And the next unit coming in, the air is clear.
Car 45. Car 45.
Car 45, you're up.
Squad, can you read?
Car 45, repeat.
Thanks.
All right, there's an open key interfering with this. I need car 45, try again.
Can you have Lieutenant Showers 76?
All right, what do you want to do? 760?
Meet up with car 100.
All right, 10-4. Is he still at Red Oak Mission?
760.
760, could you meet up with car 100? Can you meet up with car 100?
Yeah, just crossing at 119 Upper Street Squad.
Car 100, where up?
760, bring him to 900 South State Street.
760, 900 South State. Meet 100, 900 South State. There's a burglary just occurred at 135 South LaSalle. Male is inside the building. 3 or 4 people just broke in the front window of the Bank of America. They're inside the bank and they're stealing some things at 135 South LaSalle, a Bank of America. And a burglary just occurred. 911 call came in. 760, you're to meet 100 and 900 South State.
Clamp and Ida B. Wells.
Ida B. Wells, and what's going on? 2265. 2265. I wear a black shirt. White. On a throw and he's trying to damage the vehicles here. Please.
We need a couple cars off of State, I believe.
All right, we got units. Everyone, I understand it's very chaotic out there. 2265, you got a male black T trying to damage cars. Where at, ma'am? Plymouth and Congress. He's driving. Clark and Congress. Clark and Congress for the male black damaging the cars. I got someone saying something about Ida B. Wells. What do you do? What do you...
767.
Clark and Congress for the male damaging cars. How about someone saying Ida B. Wells? walking in the middle of the... All right, male black, black shirt, white pants, damage in the cars. 10-4, Clark and Congress in the middle of the street. I got someone saying something about IW Wells, though. Does anyone need help on IW Wells? Anyone need help on IW Wells before we move? Car 60, go.
And somebody injured in the wrong place. You have any?
All right, we have someone injured somewhere. 554. 554.
561 Charlie.
561.
Yeah, let 560 know we got that guy in City, Michigan, and South Wacker. We need a car over this way or something. Bring him in.
All right, 560. They got the guy in Michigan and South Wacker. 561 Charlie does. 554. What are you saying? And someone's talking about someone else being injured. How about 554 first?
862. I need a couple cars at Walton and State.
Walton and State. We need a couple cars for 862. Walton and State. We need some cars.
We have 791.
Federal. What's going on at IW Wells and Federal?
Garbage can on fire.
Okay, listen, everybody, you have to be advised, there is a radio that keeps cutting out, and I'm not hearing all of the transmissions, so bear with me if I ask you to repeat. I'm hearing you, but I'm not because someone's cutting out. IW Wells and Federal, garbage can on fire. Walton and State, we need some cars for 862. And 554, what are you telling me? 554, go ahead.
The garbage can on fire.
Okay, fine. You're telling me about IW Wells. I have to make sure the officer's okay. Go ahead. The air is clear.
554, we're okay. It's a...
554, I've called fire already. You are done talking. We got fire coming your way and for the garbage can. We're moving on to the next unit.
Who the fuck you worry about a garbage can? What's your can?
What's wrong? How about Walton and State? They need some more cars there. 662 or 862 needs cars at Walton and State. We got cars heading that way. Anybody for Walton and Michigan, they're breaking windows out. It's a large group. Monroe and Michigan, they're breaking windows. Monroe and Michigan, they're breaking windows. Chicago and Michigan, just north of Michigan on Chicago. Chicago and Michigan, they're breaking windows. Chicago and Michigan, just north. It's got a Charlie in...
562 Charlie.
862 Charles.
Ambulance for an injured PO, State and Walton.
State and Walton, I need an ambulance for a PO. State and Walton, ambulance for a PO.
20 units, 20 guys.
State and Walton, I got an ambulance coming for a PO there. Thank you. Next unit.
Where you 800, what?
Car 100.
800.
800, go.
You can
You need a transport where? Try again for the transport.
68.
Hold on, please. 800, tell me where your transport is. 368.
3520.
368, go.
368.
368, try it again. 6520, go. 6520.
6520, got a transport car available for 120 South LaSalle. Got an individual that was breaking into the Ellen Edmonds store.
All right, we'll get to somebody for a transport for 120 South LaSalle. 800, where is your transport needed? All right, 368, what do you need, sir? 368, your transmission did not come through.
Transport.
All right, where's the Michigan and Try it again, Michigan. I got Michigan, tell the other street. Spit it out.
6-2.
228 South Wabash, we got a call about looters going through the fire CFD equipment at the scene of a fire. We got looters going through the fire rings at the scene of a fire at 228 South on Wabash. It needs fire. Fire's on the scene. 368 transport that Michigan and weather.
Yes, car 4, can you get some units over there at 228 North Michigan to help fire out? Stop these looters.
It's 228 South Wabash. 228 South Wabash. We need some units to help with the looters going into the fire department equipment. 228 South Wabash.
Not our X-ray.
100 X-ray.
Western, please. True, okay. They got trauma teams trying to get in for gunshot victims.
Looters for 228 South Wabash and car 800. Do you want to try your transmission again? Where's your transport needed? We never got it.
800, 900 South.
900 South Michigan, you say, right? 900 South Michigan.
7380.
73.
I got 8 officers going on Wabash to check the fire truck.
Oh, thank you. 73. We've got 8 officers going to 228 South Wabash. 228 South Wabash. Thank you. How about 368?
At the Jewel at Roosevelt and State.
Loud reports at Roosevelt State. Loud reports at Roosevelt.
Coming southbound.
All right, we got loud reports at Roosevelt State. Loud reports, Roosevelt State.
Oh. Got it.
100.
Can I get a wagon at Ontario and Clark?
Ontario and Clark, we need a wagon. Ontario and Clark for a wagon.
These fuckers are ready.
Wagon and Ontario and Clark. Wagon and Ontario and Clark needed.
Jim Fox is gonna let them go by tomorrow morning. 100. We're
100.
ETA.
Car 45.
Car 45.
In order to clear Kinsey and LaSalle, we're going to need more resources at Kinsey and Clark.
10-4. In order to clear Kinsey and LaSalle, we need resources Kinsey and Clark. Kinsey and Clark, please. How about car 100? You're looking for an ETA for what, sir? For 760.
760.
ETA for 760. ETA for 760, please.
6755. I'm at Wabash and Adams with fire. They're good. My whole team here.
Oh, thanks so much. 6755 teams with the fire department. They're no longer looting the fire rigs. 10-4. And 760, I have an ETA for car 100.
760 squad. We over here guarding the crowd. In a district car over here.
Don't know where over here is at.
119 West Kinsey.
All right.
119 West Hubbard.
Okay, I'll see what I can do for you. Apparently 760 is not en route as of yet, but we'll see what we can do about that. We got 700 North Michigan at the Saks Fifth Avenue. There's 3 that are being detained for looting. We need a wagon over there. 700 North Michigan. We need a wagon for looting. And 760 at 119 West Hubbard. He is guarding a crime.
It's on a lady and an officer heading southbound. Got a sparks from the
10-1, 1334 South Wabash, 10-1 at 1334 South Wabash. Off-duty PO says he's getting into his 5-male black, so damaging his property, needs assistance. No weapons have been seen. We got a 10-1, 1334 South on Wabash for the off-duty PO.
82.
4581. We got an open key as well. 4581 come. We got an open key. There's an open key.
Radio squad.
4581 go. 4581 go. Alright, CD2 go.
Squad to 331 South Dearborn, where are they?
331 South Dearborn, 5th District, where are you? 5th District.
Oh, the place. They're all downtown.
510 at 331 South Dearborn. Your transport's there trying to get your guys.
510. 534.
Was there with the bike unit.
Hey, follow Roy Lightfoot to fucking resign, that scumbag.
510, where's your people?
81. 4581.
4581.
Yeah, we had a car hit a couple of our officers. I believe a bike is underneath it. The plate is Boy King 76425, Gold Buick.
Alright, 10-4, and you are where at? 4581.
We're going out. Wabash and Superior.
At Wabash and Superior, we have a couple officers that were struck. There's a bike underneath it. We got the plate. We'll get you an ambulance. Wabash and Superior. What platoon's at Roosevelt State? Platoon at Roosevelt State.
100.
Wait, hold on. I need to know which platoon's at Roosevelt State.
100, I don't have one. I've got hundreds of people looting all the stores in Roosevelt. Everything between Elbow and Roosevelt. I thought 760 was my team, and now I'm told that they're on a crime.
Okay, we're gonna get somebody over to the crime scene. 10-4, 760 is the one who should have been over there. We will see what we can do to relieve.
But get like 30 people. Just leave the minimum amount on the crime scene and get them down here.
Let's
760, car 5 back.
760 for the mobile.
760.
Your team move in with Commander Alderton.
Spoke with the commander squad. We have an individual district unit to get here, and I'll be right over there. Car 43.
Car 40.
Send me a wagon.
Car 43, where do you need a wagon at? Because you got cut out.
Clark and Ontario.
Clark in Ontario, 10-4. He's at 119 West Hubbard. We need a wagon for Clark in Ontario as well.
Okay.
Listen, car 6070's one, CD2 is coming. He is picking up the 5th District combative people at 331 South Dearborn. And he's making his way to the north side by you. He has a couple other ones to pick up along the way, but he is coming to you, so please be patient if you can.
368.
I also need a wagon at Clark in Ontario. Do we have any other wagons? 1671, 2071, are you free? 1671 still dropping off prisoners, 10-4, and 368, did I hear you again?
700 North Michigan.
368, you're at 7 North Michigan, the Saks with looters, you need a transport, I take it, right?
Roger that, 10-4.
All right, 10-4, we'll get you somebody. 700 North Michigan needs 3 to go as well. Car 43 is at Clark and Ontario. I need another wagon. CD2 has a whole bunch to pick up. How about another wagon to start picking up these other people? 2071, are you out there? Who else is out there available? Anybody?
freight 2071. We're taking 3 in from Washington and Wabash.
All right, well, before you take them in, can you go swing by up north and pick up a couple more? How about car 43 is at Clark and Ontario. Can you at least pick those ones up?
We're already halfway there. We already picked them up in the...
Are there any other prisoner trucks out there? CD1, CD3, CD, any of those other CDs up? Where are you at, CD1? CD1, where are you? What's going on?
State and about Monroe. Where you need us?
Okay, get ready. Clark and Ontario. You're going to pick up for car 43, Clark and Ontario. And
Unit 10-7 on Citywatch, getting a 10-1, 6,000 blocks out on Walcott. They are shooting for 702 Sam, and units on scene are asking for more cars. 6,000 blocks out on Walcott, getting a 10-1, 7 districts on...
Go. PH2, you're up.
Yeah, most of the stores on Canal from Maxwell to Taylor are being looted.
10-4, car 100's over there. He's waiting on his platoon. We're waiting on 7.
100, I have no reason. It's just me and 2000. That's it. That's the entire complement for the South Loop. I need some people in the South Loop.
760. Leave a couple of cars for that crime scene, and the rest of your team respond to Commander Alderson immediately.
The freaking National Guard. Stupid.
760 for the copy. I mean, is that a good copy? 760.
Wait right now.
All right, 10-4. Thank you. Car 100, help is coming. 760 is coming, and we'll see what else we can do.
300 area.
Units responding to the 10-1, 6,000 blocks out on Walcott. We're getting a slowdown. 6,000 block of Walcott. Slow it down. Nobody get hurt.
Listen, 760 is given an ETA of only 20 to 30 minutes because of this traffic and everything else. Do we have any resources that can help?
4581. 800.
800.
This is getting rowdy out.
800.
We need the wagon over here with EP.
All right, 800, you're up. We're going to get radio batteries in a minute. Hold on. I'll get radio batteries out there. We need radio batteries. Is there a radio truck out there?
Fort George, what do you need to bet?
4 George, 554 is at IW Wells and Federal. They need batteries right now. 4 George.
10-4, 20 minutes out.
All right, 20 minutes out. Any other resources that can help out 100 in the meantime? 760 is making his way as an ETA of 20 minutes to Roosevelt. I need some help right now for car 100 and car 120. They have a lot of looters on Roosevelt, and it's just 2 men by themselves. If anyone can help out 100, 120, that would be great. We got batteries coming. 800, what are you saying? You're at 700 North Michigan. Is that where you're at?
No, I'm at 930.
You're at 930. 800 at 930 North State, and what do you have?
5 for looting, and I got another 4 at 932 North State.
Okay, 10-4. 10-1, we got a 10-1 on Wabash. Wabash are where? 10-1, 10-1.
Chicago and Wabash.
Chicago and Wabash, 10-1. Chicago and Wabash, we got 10-1, 10-1, Chicago and Wabash.
We take it.
We're getting a 10-1 over at Wabash in Chicago for any units available. Wabash in Chicago, we're getting a 10-1. Units in 18 getting a 10-1, Wabash in Chicago, Chicago and Wabash getting a 10-1. The caller says he witnessed a vehicle run over officer on his bike. Officer is fine, doesn't appear to need EMS, but is coming over as a 10-1. 18th District is Wabash for the 10-1. Slow it down. Anybody else responding? Wabash in Chicago, slow it down.
Do we need any kind of medical? Hold on, let's make sure everything's okay there. Do we need any medical, Chicago?
Disregard at Chicago and Wabash. Disregard.
All right, we're going to disregard. Now we're getting a disregard Chicago and Wabash. We're going to disregard Chicago and Wabash. CD1 for an update.
CD1, where's Ford?
CD1?
CD1, where's...
Car 43 is at Clark and Ontario. Listen, I'm adding to your list of people to pick up. 800 has like 9 to go. He is about...
Squad.
Slow it down again. Slow it down, Chicago, Wabash, 10-1. Slow it down. CD1, I got it. Dearborn and Kinsey is coming. Chicago and Wabash, slow down. We got to slow down and disregard at 10-1. Chicago, Wabash, slow it down. Disregard. Don't get hurt, get up. Again, disregard Chicago and Wabash again.
All right, once again, take a disregard on the 10-1 at Chicago. Dearborn and Kinsey, slow down.
Also, after the one I gave you, to 900 block of North State for 800, he has like 9 to go over there. CD2 is coming to Dearborn and Kinsey. Be patient. He's making his way over there, and then he's going to 78th Walton. But CD1, you're going to 800 as well, the 900 block of North State. CD2.
Any bridges down, going northbound.
The bridges you can use are LaSalle, Columbus, and LSD. Those are operational bridges, LaSalle, Columbus, and LSD. Everything else inoperable.
4.
Thank you.
620.
License plate gave out 2 minutes ago.
What happened 2 minutes?
Jackson, we've got looting squad. Anybody that's close to that location, 105 East Jackson.
105 East Jackson for looting, 105 East Jackson for looting. There's a guy with a big garbage can, he got filled up with goods. Did I hear a 6720 coming in?
6520, they broke into the 7-Eleven at Adams and Wells and also a Dunkin' Donuts at Adams.
I got Dunkin' Donuts at Adams and Wells and a 7-Eleven. Dunkin' Donuts and 7-Eleven, Adams and Wells area.
Chicago and Rush squad, a bunch of people inside the store. Chicago and Rush. Stop till you drop, baby. Yard. 561. 561. 60.
Hold on, please. 1 second.
Cars by the Louis Vuitton, they're trying to break the glass.
Louis Vuitton store, Louis Vuitton are trying to break out the windows. They're trying to break out the windows.
They're breaking. Oh,
60. No, that's just bringing a group from Ontario and Wabash.
They're bringing a group from Ontario and Wabash to help you.
60.
18 of them. I need a group. I need the car.
Okay, 1800, it says they're bringing out the glass at Louis Vuitton store. Someone said they're bringing a team down to you, ma'am, from Ontario and Wabash. They're bringing a team to... 1800, they're bringing a team to you right now. I hear a 60 coming in as well. I hear a 60 coming. 160 goes.
All one tag, beat out Wabash and Roosevelt.
Wabash and Roosevelt, all First District TAC, Wabash and Roosevelt meet ASAP right now for 160. You got looters.
Hey, 66. Oh.
Oh, we got looters at 919 North Michigan as well. 1800's calling for help with the Louis Vuitton store. You have a team coming, moving on up from the west to you, ma'am.
Squad A, we got one in custody at Rush in Chicago.
Rush in Chicago. CD1, do you think you can... CD1, can I add Rush in Chicago to you, and then we'll cut you off and we'll start with the next wagon. Rush in Chicago, can I add that one to CD1, please? Hold on 1 second. CD1, can you get to Russian Chicago transport, please?
33.
CD1, CD1.
CD1.
Can I add Russian Chicago to you for the transport that will cut you off? I'll go to the next wagon then.
We'll get there when we can.
Okay, 10-4, Russian Chicago, there's going to come. CD1 is going to have a full boat. CD2 is going to have a full boat. We'll get the next wagon come in, so anyone just be patient that gets transport. 70 East Walton, don't worry, they are coming to you. 1800, how you doing over by Louis Vuitton?
1800, I'm good, thank you.
All right, 1800 is doing good. All right, who's up next? Car 100? 100, how are you?
I need a team. I've got 300 to 400 people looting all of the stores between Taylor and Roosevelt.
All right, 10-4. Car 100 has 300 to 400 looters. He's over there with 120 by himself. The whole 1st District Tech team is ordered to report right there, right now, so they are coming. If there's any mobile units that is close by, can we get some team?
I'm in front with my guy.
They're driving looting at Roosevelt State. I need 7-6 or somebody to free up a platoon and send them to Canal.
All right, 760, can you make your way to Roosevelt and Canal? 760, I know you're en route, you gave an ETA, but Roosevelt Canal for 760, please.
760 squad, I'll copy.
5X. Hold on, there's a person down somewhere? Who's saying about a person down? Where's there a person down?
Person squad. One back in the Versace on Walton.
All right, we got people going to Versace, but how about...
25 and 51 East Pearson.
Okay, Temper, I need to know the location of the person down so we get an ambulance.
It's State and Harrison.
State and Harrison, person down. State and Harrison, 5 X-ray, go. All right, State and Harrison, man down, we got that. We got people going to Versace store still. State and Harrison will get EMS rolling.
662. Emergency 15 ambulance. State and Will, shots, thanks.
State and Will, we got an emergency needed ambulance.
Person shot. State and Wells, shot in the leg.
We got a person shot, State and Wells. State and Wells, we got a person shot, State and Wells, person shot in the leg.
Wells.
Right, State and Wells, hold on, State and Wells run the same way. State and Wells run the same way. Ida B. Wells, and State, 10-4, Ida B. Wells and State, we got.
Oh, at fucking Congress.
All right, Ida B. Wells and State, don't worry, we're going to get ambulance rolling for the Ida B. Wells and State person shot. Thank you.
And State.
I got a 33 come.
960. 4513. 510.
5.
And State in the parking lot and the east street. Leading pretty good.
510, repeat.
Stab Harrison and State in the parking lot on the east state.
All right, now we got a person stabbed. We got a person stabbed, Harrison and State, for a person stabbed for 510. Harrison and State for person stabbed. We'll call EMS, east side in the parking lot, 10-4. We got someone coming your way. How about platoon 5? Where are you?
3513 squad, just grabbed some merchandise that someone chopped outside of Michael Kors. We're going to take the entry, see if there's more people in this mall at 900 North on Michigan Avenue.
All right, so you're 6513. You grabbed the Michael Kors. You're going to 900 North Michigan.
960.
960, go.
The unit's on state from Adams. Or and start pushing people.
I don't know, but I can put it in my phone. You can download the police stuff.
We got no big key. Someone talking about downloading a police app. We just cannot talk about apps right now. 960 Adams and State. Hold on. 960 Adams and State. You want to start pushing people, and then you got cut out, right?
The officer on state between Madison and start moving people out of here. We're getting crews coming.
All right, 960, I tried to guess what you said. Adams, State, and Madison, you want to move people out of there, get them keep moving, correct? You want to push them somewhere? I need a wagon at Lake and State. Lake and State. Can I get a wagon at Lake and State?
1800.
1800.
The rest from Louis Vuitton should go over to LaSalle and on the Prince.
Louis Vuitton, you need LaSalle and Ontario for a wagon. All right, we got, my friend 960 wants people to be pushed from Madison and State, trying to get people moved out of there. Louis Vuitton and Russ need to go over to LaSalle and Ontario. I need a wagon. I also need a wagon at Lake and State, State and Lake. Can I get a wagon, please? How about 1671, 2071? Are you available yet?
371.
371, where are you at?
Right now we're about to leave the district. Where do you...
All right, 371.
Pharmacy store.
Where's the looting at going on now?
Walgreens, Roosevelt.
Okay, now they're on Roosevelt looting. Okay, there is help coming to Roosevelt. We do have looters at Walgreens. All right, 371, you ready to start getting your list together?
4.
Okay, you're going to go to State and Lake. Lake and State for a transport. State and Lake. Copy. Then you're going to go to LaSalle and Ontario for 1800 for the Louis Vuitton arrestee. 10-4. And then you'll probably get at least 1 or 2 more. 10-4?
So I need more cars.
We need more cars where?
On Canal and Roosevelt is the dig.
Okay, cars are coming. The whole 1st District tag team's coming. The 760 platoon's coming. Anybody else available for by Canal and Roosevelt over that way, all up and down Roosevelt? We need some more cars.
54. Do you have ambulance road? Go to parking lot.
Who's saying something about the parking lot?
The person staff squad.
Yeah. Listen.
Patrol Frank.
5th District, we have ordered EMS for your person staffed in that parking lot over there. We ordered EMS already. Harrison and State for the man staffed. They're coming.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. No worries. Let's go on.
110.
110, you're up. 110.
About 8 units running from 1 Roosevelt Wabash.
110, what about Roosevelt Wabash?
Then about 8 units there.
You have 8 units also responding to Roosevelt Wabash?
Squad, Roosevelt and Canal, please.
We need more cars at Roosevelt Canal. More cars, please, at Roosevelt and Canal. Could I get some more cars? Also looting at Erie and Franklin for 5 X-ray looting. 5 X-ray says Erie and Franklin. I need more cars, Roosevelt and Canal, please. Roosevelt and Canal. We also getting,
Taylor.
All right, between Roosevelt and Taylor and Canal, all those stores there, we need some cars there. We also notified salt trucks for Roosevelt and Dan Ryan and Taylor Street to block off those entrances.
How about something on Lakeshore Drive over to Ranch and State?
Flat 500, you're on. They're looting the Whole Foods as we...
They're in the Whole Foods at Roosevelt and Canal. They're in the Whole Foods looting.
500, you're on. Whole Foods.
Let us know. We're on our...
966 Jackson State for an injured PO.
Jackson State, we have an injured PO. We need EMS. Jackson State, is that correct?
99.
PO, Jackson State, we need EMS.
I do not.
110 rerouting to Roosevelt Canal.
110's rerouting to Roosevelt Canal, 10-4. We got help coming, Roosevelt Canal, everywhere between Roosevelt and Taylor.
I'll let you know, we actually have two to go at Chicago and Rush available.
Chicago and Rush. 10-4, 371, 371.
371.
Chicago and Rush, 2 to go, okay?
6.
All right, 10-4, 371 is going to come. They put it on his list. He probably can do maybe one more after that, and then he's probably got to be loaded up, right? That'll be enough for you, 371?
It works for me.
All right, 10-4. I mean, if you can take more, let me know, but if not, I understand.
1260.
1260, 1260.
0.
1260, you're up.
And 160 go then?
1260 coming in?
160.
I'm sorry, 160, go. $160, go ahead. Hold on, 160.
Go.
What are you calling me?
I need 171, State and Roosevelt for 3 to go.
171, are you available? 171.
Over there.
171, are you available, Roosevelt State?
Yeah, we're headed that way.
All right, 171's coming. 1900, you're up.
I need a car.
1900, gotta repeat.
Okay.
230 West.
Car to handle the homicide at 119 West Hubbard, North Hubbard.
119 West Hubbard, you need a car for that crime scene that's now a homicide.
Correct.
Okay, we'll see what we can do for you about that. Stand by. There's looting at 230 West Erie. The bike's...
86.
We don't have any district cars available for 119 West on Hubbard right now. 1900, just hold on the fort. I'll see what we're going to do about that right here, and we'll discuss it.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Pulling up for 70 East Walton.
CD2, do you have an ETA for that 70 Walton one for the pickup?
What?
CD2.
They're not rioters, they're just people.
100.
100.
Right. Just coming for the guy shot. Roosevelt, I'm sorry, Bell State.
Yeah, we have EMS coming for that person shot, yes. And there was a person shot there in the leg, and there was a person stabbed not too far away. We got EMS for all of that. How about...
5 minutes ago.
Okay, no worries. How about... 205 North Michigan, looters are setting fires inside the CVS. 205 North Michigan. 151 North Franklin, they're saying protesters have 3 long tables and garbage cans blocking the street. Clark in Chicago, the 6710 George, emergency go.
Squad, we need 2 ambulances at 68 East Madison. We have 2 gentlemen that look like they fell from the building or bleeding from the head.
68 East Madison, 2 males fell from a building, bleeding from the head. We'll call ambulance 10-4.
381, can I get a transport for 2 feet?
Who needs a transfer for...
4381 LaSalle in Ontario.
All right, LaSalle in Ontario. CD1.
It's Squad A on West in Chicago. It's got to go, or female. So we need somebody who can take care of some females.
Okay, hold on one moment. 371, 371. The last one for your list is LaSalle and Ontario, 2 to go, okay? Scoop up all the ones I gave you, plus LaSalle and Ontario, and then we'll go over the next wagon, okay?
4.
All right, State Lake is coming, 561 Charlie. State Lake, your wagon's coming. How about CD2? CD2, how are you doing with your list of transports? Because 70 East Walton's still waiting. CD2.
It's a good thing Area 4 officers are sitting on their ass.
CD2 for an update, really quick, CD2.
There's a bunch of them.
But a restaurant called Potash.
All right, since I help, but right now I know we're frustrated. CD2.
CD2, we are on Columbus assisting, picking up 4 prisoners.
Okay, 10-4, you're making it through your list. That's all I need to know. 70 East Walton, he did not forget you. He is still coming. He just has a long list he's getting to you.
Thanks, Squad.
Okay, how about which wagon? IW Wells and State, what do we got? IW Wells. IW Wells and State, what do we... Emergency, IW Wells and...
60.
Hold on, IW Wells and State, we got an emergency, go.
100, I'm here now. I didn't see anything going on.
I 100 that IW Wells and State doesn't say anything going on. Does anybody have an emergency? We'll ask one more time. IW Wells and State, anyone have an emergency? 100's there, so it doesn't see. All right, 2351, the radio is clear.
100.
100, you're up, go.
Aside from the person shot, whatever ambulance he goes to, and that district right, the paper, we're not sending anyone. He shot in the leg, and the same thing with the stabbing. We're not going with these guys to right paper now. We have nobody to send.
Okay, did the ambulance make it to the person shot?
Yeah, they just pulled up there. They're at the stabbing.
Okay.
You're in South Michigan. They're looting at them. You're in South Michigan.
Okay, Van Buren and Michigan, they're looting. 10-4, Van Buren and Michigan, they are looting. We'll just have the hospital and whatever district that paper car goes to, we'll make sure that they get the paper done. 10-4, looting at Van Buren and Michigan.
The 4 officers.
Who said something about 4 officers?
Team Frank.
Platoon Frank?
No, Frank, we got some people blocking the street down at Clinton and Crenshaw. We're trying to clear it. We're okay, though.
All right, you're okay.
Car 4.
Cook County Sheriff, Car 4.
Yeah, we're going into a...
Cook County Sheriff 4, you're going into and then you cut out.
Going into that.
All right, one more time, Cook County Sheriff 4, going in.
Into Wabash.
Cook County Sheriff 4, you're going into someplace at State Wabash, is that correct? State Wabash run the same way. Where are you going?
Squad and Wabash.
Phoenix and 3 units on the city riot. 300 is calling at TAD 1. TAD 1, 74th and Ingleside. They need cars. They're fighting the police. 74 and Ingleside, they're calling for a TAD 1.
Cook County Sheriff 4.
Yeah, go ahead.
What you were saying you're going into, and then that's all I got.
It's getting open now. 13th to Scout Bar. Kick the windows in. We're going through it to make...
Cook County Sheriff. We do have some rogue radios out there that are impeding, I believe, the traffic here. Cook County Sheriff 4, you're at 13-something somewhere, going through something that got the windows kicked in a building, maybe?
13. 1301 Wabash.
1301 South Wabash, but you're okay. Okay, thank you so much for patience. Max, you're coming and go.
More wait. They won't let us go.
Looting 105 East Jackson, guys. 105 East Jackson. We have any units right there trying to go back into the CVS. 6710 George.
6710 George, you're up.
Two individual.
6710 George, I'm guessing we got 2 transports.
Next, to these 2 unresponsive men.
Alright, do we have 2 unresponsive males where? 6710 George?
68 East.
Oh, the 2 that fell out of the building. We ordered the ambulance for the 2 people that fell out of the building. Do you also have 2 to go?
Transport.
An ambulance transport or an offender trigger?
Back.
Ambulance is coming. Do you need wagon as well at that location?
Ambulance only.
Ambulance only. We do have an ambulance coming at 680 East Madison, but 2 guys fell out of the building bleeding from the head. 511 Robert, are you with us? You hit the emergency case. 511 Robert. 511 Robert.
1900 X-ray.
1900 X-ray. 1900 X-ray. 1900 X-ray.
1900 X-ray. Apparently CD can only take
1900 X-ray, one more time. 1900 X-ray, one more time. How about 511 Robert? You hit the emergency key twice. 511 Robert.
Look for 5 female prisoners.
All right, 1900 X-ray has 5 female prisoners. I don't know where though. Where?
70 East Walton. Take all 7 prisoners. They can only take them.
Okay, sir. I will gladly get you somebody. I'm going to get a new wagon out for you. I'm sure somebody dropped somebody off. In the meantime, 511 Robert, you're at the emergency key. Is 511 Robert okay?
11 Robert, disregard.
Okay, great. 511 Robert's okay. How about an available wagon or prisoner transport for females? An available wagon that has no prisoners right now.
573, go ahead.
Who are you?
573.
573. 573. I need you. Tunnel vision is 70 East Walton, please, for 1900 X-ray for 5 females to go in. 70 East Walton, 573. Can you go to the females?
371.
571 is going to come over, or 573 is going to come over. How about this? Anybody else out there have female prisoners that need to go in? We'll get 573 to try to scoop up any females that need to go in.
Squad A, we're at Chicago and Rush. We need 2.
All right, 573, let's add to your list. So you got 5 from 70 East Walton. You need to go there first, 70 East Walton. And then Chicago and Rush, 2 more females. Anyone out there have any more females that need to go in? 573 is doing females.
1 female to go.
Terry, now cleared.
All right, I got 70 East Walton, Chicago and Rush. Where else for a female?
State and Walton.
State and Walton, I got a female as well. 573, you copying this? State and Walton, you got a female as well.
71, we're taking 3 to the station. 2 females, 1 man.
571, you have 2 to go. Do you have 3 people going in?
71. Squad, did someone call my 25th East Jackson?
What about 70 East Jackson? There was looting over there, I believe. Got an open key. 571, 573 for information.